Good morning, Australia.
Good afternoon, Texas. I think you've got it in for me because you're always making me wake up at like 6 a.m.
I'm so
What's that
sorry.
all about?
You got me back the last 2 or 3 recordings.
I did.
Yeah. Ooh, that was tough to recover from. I'm just not that early of a riser. You rise pretty early, but a lot before me.
I do.
Oh, thank God we have a cup of coffee or a cup of tea to wake us up.
Well, I didn't even have time to do that this morning.
Oh, I've got that for you. Hang on. Here.
Oh, thank you so much. They got it. Oh, lovely. Thank you. What is it?
I'm going to sip with it's tea.
Oh, it's delicious. Thank you.
Isn't it? Isn't it? So it's almost tea time here in Texas. What, honey?
Nothing as good as a good cup of tea to start the day.
Good. That is true. A good cup of tea, and it's almost tea time here in Texas. So, we've got another guest today. I'm just so excited at at how iridology around the world is taking off. I mean, the excitement that we're creating worldwide is. I'm getting feedback that it's fantastic.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah. So today, if I spin the globe, let me spin it. Stop.
Oh, I can smell apples.
Apples?
And I can smell Southern California.
Oh, that must mean that we're going to Apple Valley, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
We've got a powerhouse from the IIPA board for you today.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Amazing. Come on down, Robin.
Yeah, come on down, Robin. There she is.
She is. And look at her amazing hair. I love it.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you.
You know something about Robin? She's always smiling. She's always happy.
Yes, she is.
It must be Apple Valley that does that, or maybe it's just you, Robin. What is it?
Just me, and I'm just happy to be with you guys here today.
Oh, we're happy to have you. Yes.
And we've loved knowing Robin for many years on the IIPA board now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She does an amazing, she picked up one of my old jobs, and that was webinar host and coordinator, and she does that to perfection. Yeah. I love it. I love it.
Does she have a perfection sign?
I don't know. Do you have a perfection sign?
No, I don't think I do.
Not down at 6 o'clock? Nothing at 6?
No.
No pigment, no lacuna, no radial?
I don't know. I'd have to check it out. I don't think I do.
Well, you're perfect for IIPA.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's how it works. Well, Robin, we've got some questions to ask you because, first of all, because we're nosy, but second of all, this is just what we do. And so we're going to just fire away with questions if that's okay with you. Chris, you want to ask her first?
Fine.
Absolutely. Robin, how long have you been an iridologist?
I started learning in the early 90s, 92, 93.
Excellent.
So close, like 28 years, something like that.
Wow, awesome. And where did you learn?
I met a friend at the farmer's market in Big Bear. And she was selling Nature Sunshine products, and she had just started taking classes from Stephen Horn on iridology and started talking to me about it. And I took some classes from her, and that did it. I'm like, I'm hooked. I'm doing this. This is for me. And then later on, as things progressed in iridology with the digital cameras and everything, I went back and did classes with Ellen, and I think it's like early 2000s, something like that. I took level 1 and 2 to become certified. And
awesome. That would have been great.
Yes, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah. Our friend Stephen Horn has been around for a long time, and he's helped so many people on so many different levels. So could we send him a thank you card for teaching you?
Yes, you can.
He's a great speaker. We should have him on the show.
Yeah,
yes, that would be great.
You need to book him, Dano.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I just dated myself by saying something from an old TV show.
Hawaii 5-0.
Oh, book him, Dano.
Yeah, that's right.
That was back in the 70s.
I know.
I think
Oh.
Chris might have been a young sprout.
Yeah, I don't remember that show.
You would say something like that. Oh, Robin, let's see.
Yes.
What's the next question is what's your
What inspired you, Robin, to be
that's it.
Was it
That's
someone or an event?
Well, my friend Suzanne, who I learned from, and then I had a couple other friends, and we all kind of took the class together. And I didn't have a camera at the time. I had a loop and an iris pin and the light pin, and I just went around. I did iridology on everybody. I had a little form for the analysis. And I looked at everybody's eyes, all my kids' friends, my family, and it's like, I got to do this. And then after I took Ellen's class and became certified, it was just something that was there that, and I just loved it. I still love it.
Yeah, that's great.
Mm-hmm. You know, I got a reputation with my nieces and nephews. They would say, "Are you going to look in my eyes again today? Are you going to look into my eyes again today?" You know, bless them. They were just, oh, she's going to look at, Aunt Kathy's going to look in my eyes again today.
Yeah.
So, but that's what we do. That's how we learn. And
Yes,
we can really give our family and our friends a lot of credit for helping us along the way.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Robin, sorry to interrupt. Robin, you've got 6 kids, which is a whole birth order spectrum.
Mm-hmm.
So have you found many similarities in their eyes?
I've found some. I'm just starting like the birth order because now they're all married and have grandkids. So I'm looking at my grandkids, and when I did the birth order class with you, when you did the webinar workshop, I was just going through and I could just, as you were reading through, it's like, I could know that's that grandchild. That's that grandchild. It's amazing. And just even my children seeing it. I think it's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So,
awesome.
So have you mapped out your own children?
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. I've kind of in the process a little bit of doing that. I've been doing like a lot of family members, eye pictures, and then part relatives. Like when I go visit my daughter, I've done her in-laws' eyes, and so it's like right now, it's like everybody wants to have their pictures taken, so I do that.
Mm-hmm. I think birth order is just such a beautiful accompaniment to iridology and to RAID and to the personality iridology and to behavioral iridology. It just all comes together into a beautiful mesh, if you will. But I think it's beautiful. That's awesome. So with all the eyes that you're looking at, can you tell us maybe what your favorite sign is or your favorite eye type to look at?
I would say I like the contraction furrows.
Ooh.
So rings of freedom, rings of accomplishment.
Yes.
I guess because I have some of those and I've seen some in my children. And I know it's a lot of my clients have them. And so I like to see kind of where they're located in the eye. And I like to see the, especially where the back is located in the iris, because I know like with some of the pupil flattenings that have to do with the back. And then I'll look at my clients and I'll see if there's a breakage or in the furrow, and I will ask them questions, have you had back problems, or is your back bothering here or something? And they'll just look at me and go, how did you know that?
Mm-hmm.
And I just really love it. And then just the difference in them, because they're located in different areas, they're lighter, they're darker. So, and like Tony says, the issues in the tissue. So if I can help my clients overcome the generations of stress and buckling that's from them, then that's why I like the rings of freedom, so they can become free in their lives.
That's a beautiful way to put that. I love that.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank
That's really cool.
I want you to do my eyes.
Yeah. Huh. I wonder where I can find an iridologist.
I don't know.
Apple Valley.
And Apple Valley. That's all you have to do is go to Apple Valley, California. There you go.
Do they actually have lots of apples there?
They used to, back in the day, they had apple orchards. Now
Right.
they don't.
Oh, that's good. That's interesting to know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, Robin, thank you for dropping by and chatting with us today.
Oh, you're welcome. I totally enjoyed it.
We love it. We love to get the word out about iridology, and we're just making all these little beautiful connections all over the world right now. And we're so glad that we stopped in Apple Valley to talk to you and share your thoughts about your signs and how you got started, because we're hoping that, you know, this will inspire someone else to step out if they're thinking about maybe a career in iridology, or you know, just starting to improve their health.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah,
think it's
I love the show.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
I've been
good.
watching it. It's great.
Thank you.
I think it's time for inquiring minds. So, Robin,
Oh,
we're gonna
it
ask you-
is. It is. Chris, thank you for that.
Aw.
I better have a little bit more. Where?
Well, have you got a bit of whiskey in that tea?
You know what? There might be something in there. Robin, will you pick a number between 1 and 36?
I will pick, let me see, 15.
15. Any particular reason for picking number 15?
No, it's kind of like almost halfway.
Okay, well, that's right. Oh, mercy. Oh, here's an iridology question. It's kind of long. So I'm
Okay.
going to read it a little slow. But it says, my brother has a pterygium in his eye. I told him he needs to have it surgically removed if it distorts his line of vision. He said he would refuse to have any surgery on his eye. Is there anything he can do to remove the pterygium without surgery?
I think they're only removable by surgery. I have a client right now that I'm working with, and she has one also. And because I know they get there, she was out in the sun a lot, and a lot of surfers get them. And so as far as I know right now, I think it's only removal by surgery.
Yeah.
But, you know, she could do eye drops, or I know apple cider vinegar mixed in with distilled water, and I think it's a fourth a teaspoon in like an ounce of water, and you can put them little drops on your eye, and that might help.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I haven't heard of that before. That's a good idea, because apple cider vinegar is really healing to blood vessels.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Yeah, you
Yeah.
just put like a few drops, and yeah.
Yeah.
I used to suggest an eye bright wash. So you
Mhm.
take the tincture of eye bright and you put it in an eye cup. There used to be
Yeah.
an old-fashioned glass eye cup, and you could take that and apply that to your eye and turn it back and wash out the eye or rinse the eye. But I've often suggested eye bright for that. But again, I agree with you that surgery would be the only way to remove a pterygium if it does distort the line of vision. But what I
Yes.
understand is that people can live with a pterygium, and you know, they don't really think twice about it. They know that it's there,
Yes.
but it doesn't really, you know, bother too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a friend who had one, and she lived with it, and it didn't bother her vision.
Mhm.
It was just there on her eye, and
Mhm.
Yeah.
so
And
But
I've
she
got
was
lots
okay.
of clients. I've got lots of clients with pterygiums, because Australia's a very sun-exposed country,
Yes.
and basically what we do is we just take photos and just make sure that they don't move over the pupil, because that's when it's more dangerous. If they move over the pupil, they can distort the vision.
Yes.
However,
yes.
I don't really recommend surgery, but I haven't heard of anyone getting rid of them without surgery, to be honest.
Yes. Yeah.
But if they become vascularized, always try and treat the liver.
Yeah.
Much like you would a pinguecula.
Yes.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah.
Gosh, do you see that? Would you see what three minds just generated?
I know.
Three
And
ways to help someone.
We all live in hot countries, don't we?
Yeah,
in
we
hot
do.
places.
Hot
Yes.
places. Yeah, warm climates.
Yes.
And it is windy down here where I am. It's close to the coast, so it is very, very windy and very, very sandy too. So yeah. Hopefully that little tidbit of information will just help someone, and I hope whoever hears it will share it and pass that on, because it could be good information for someone that does have a pterygium.
Yeah.
Excellent. You picked a good question, Robin. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I didn't know.
Robin, we really appreciate you helping us out and giving us a nice interview. This has been just enjoyable.
I've really enjoyed it. Thank you so much.
And I just want to say, I love the look of your clinic, and I want to try those tincture bottles at the back there. They look intriguing.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to, well, I'll either send it to you or get you. Yeah.
You know what? It'll be a good time to come and visit you one day in California, and it will be there soon enough.
Okay. Yeah. That's true.
Maybe he'll take me with him.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right. Well, with that, we're going to let you go, and we'll say thank you again, and have a wonderful rest of your day, Robin. And Chris, he's starting the morning out, so he's got a whole day ahead of him. So if you ever want to know what the day is going to look like ahead, just call him and ask him.
Yeah. It's really nice. It's actually a bit cloudy, rainy, but my students are on their way. I'm teaching today.
All right.
Oh, great. That's great.
Okay, guys.
All right.
Thank
you for having me.
Thank
Bye-bye.
Bye.